Hello, Collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just want to say wagwan to all loyal and new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the vibes and being a part of the family. Really appreciate everybody growing with me on this journey. Thank you for letting me be a part of yours as well. My channel is about uplifting your consciousness and awareness, exposing energies and just information and just anything for your highest good. Okay? Again, my channel is all about self-love journey. It's about healing. It's about raising your vibes. Okay? My Rasta Gal Vibe Tribe. And just pretty much when you tap into my message, if you can relate to what I share, my dreams and downloads, I feel led to share with you. I also use tarot messages. I include that to emphasize more. Okay. I am an intuitive reader. So anything that I share with you, it could be from years from now. It could be just messages I get intuitively before and after I drop this message. Okay. But I share my messages, real life things that occur in my life. I share with you to help my collective relate with my collective, connect with my collective. Okay. And then some messages I deliver, I'll emphasize if it is the collective energy. Okay. I will share that as well. All right, collective, if you have stuck around, thank you for listening to my long ass intro. Appreciate it. Just want to let everybody know to tread lightly onto my channel, towards my collective, those that are for my highest good. Okay. For the other ones, it's whatever. Just confirmation. I'm just keeping it real. Shoot. I know everybody on my channel is not for my highest good. So those that become members, hopefully you're for my highest good. Those that are listening, most of y'all are for my highest good. I'm just keeping it so 100. Okay? Everybody doesn't have everyone's good intentions, best intentions, motives. Okay? Everybody's not good. That's supposed to support you, like you, subscribe to you. You know what I mean? Y'all know how it is. And I'm authentic on this channel, so I'm going to tell it like it is. Oh, yes, if you want to support me and my tarot cards that I've created, I'm an illustrator of that artwork. So if you would like to get any of my decks, okay, one of them is called Tell Like It Is. My decks keep it real with you, okay? And they're just very creative, okay? You can purchase my cards, that information is down below, of my decks. And I'm also doing personal messages. I'm also doing personal readings if you would like a reading that is currently open. Okay, and I'll just do like a video message for you. Okay, whatever questions you may have. Okay. All right, I want to get into the message because, again, I'm leaving a lot of long ass intros. I don't know. I'm channeling right now. Maybe, you're feeling that way. Like you have to let them down easy before you have to leave. My love, let them down easy before you have to leave. My love. It's from Isley's. My gosh, I heard waking up. When was it? Looking at my journal here. I heard voices say, Dusty, Dusty, Dusty. And I said, oh my gosh, who's Dusty? My ancestor spirit guide was like, Dusty, Dusty, Dusty. And then I was hearing the Isley song that I just sung with you. I'll have that down below. Any songs I sing, I'll have those down below. Whoo, collective. It's one of these messages. This message is going to be deep. So grab your popcorn, teas, whatever you're drinking, snacking on. Light your Palo Santos with me like I am right now. My gosh. You may have to let someone down easy. They're not going to be able to handle it. They may not know how to handle it. Okay, that can go for family, friend, foe, lovers. And go for anybody, platonic or loving connections, situationships. You are, I don't know, I just feel like you felt like people are taken or have taken your kindness for weakness. Collective, this picture here is showing a woman in the dark, but her light, her energy is so bright. You know, she has a halo, or he has a halo above his head. You're pretty much a walking angel in the darkness. You're a walking angel also in the light. You're a walking angel that walks in the darkness, that shines your light. Okay, people are trying to hide their darkness. You can see it. Your light shines upon them. It's like a mirroring energy that they'll see from you. Okay, that you can see right through them. Possibly. You can see, collective. You can hear. Possibly this may not be for everybody. This may not resonate. This may not pertain to everybody. But if you have those gifts of the clears, if you are a light worker, if you are a seer, if you are a shaman healer, if you are an empath, if you are angelic, you have an angelic presence, angelic being or energy you carry with you. If you are psychic, if you are a medium, I'm speaking to those energies. I'm speaking to those people. And people that, again, have those gifts can use them for granted. They can take advantage of it. They don't always use it for their good as well. Okay? But someone's darkness, maybe it could be also your darkness, is coming to the light. Even you may tell on yourself, or even the light may be shining on you if you was in darkness as well, collective. This could be pertaining to me as well. We're all together. We're all together in this awakening consciousness type of mind state and life that we're living in. Maybe you have shined your light, okay? And it's so bright, you know, it attracts, of course, it attracts the moths. It attracts, you know, the darkness. You are pretty much a butterfly. You are the sun. And it attracts all kinds of things, collective. You could be a walk-in prayer, a walk-in energy, a walk-in. You could also be a walk-in angel. And you face a lot of things that you keep to yourself, possibly keep in the dark. Or you just keep to yourself with your ancestors and spirit guides. And other higher beings. Okay. It looks like this person is walking in humbleness. Their head is down a little bit. It looks like they could be burdened or maybe not be burdened. But they're walking with their head down. They're knowing that they're an angel. They're knowing that they have some type of presence, some type of angelic essence or healing. And they know that if it shines so bright, it just attracts the good and the bad and the ugly. It attracts the pretty. It attracts just a lot of things. And again, this picture looks like this woman or man's walking in humbleness because they don't want to expose themselves, you know, because someone's always chatting, you know what I mean? Someone's always whispering, someone's always talking, either in front of this person or behind this person or beside this person, as if this person here, this angelic individual or being can't hear, can't see, can't pick up the energy, or it won't be shown to him or her behind closed doors, behind the scenes, behind the closet door that is closed, or in their own closet of skeletons, or someone else's. I was going to say, yeah, this past week I heard people coming to me. It was saying smile. I was like, okay, yeah, you know, you probably a person that walks with that bitch face. This person looks like, although this person has angelic presence and energy, they walk with a humble face. Another way to say it. But you could be a man or a woman that walks with that face. Like, I ain't taking no shit. I'm not the one to play with. A bitch face. A bitch face or humble face. And they literally was just like, smile. And they made me smile. They was like, hey, pretty lady, smile. This other guy was like, because I was walking with groceries. He said, what are you making me? You're baking for me? I said, yeah, I'm baking some red velvet cake. And they had a big smile on their face and it made me smile. And I said, okay, you know, spiritual realms, you're telling me to smile. I need to smile more. Because collective, I don't know if you're feeling this way, but when you smile, it just changes your energy and just a whole atmosphere when you smile. And as I was walking, I literally saw a car went past me last week, and it had a bumper sticker, and guess what it said? Smile. I'm telling you, collective, the universe works in many ways. You know, as we are, you know, just conscious beings walking on this earth, they communicate to you in so many different ways if we're paying attention, if we are listening, collective. So as I was walking and I saw that bumper sticker and it said smile, it made me smile. And then a Tupac song came to me and they literally was saying, smile for me, baby, just smile for me. And I know Monica sang that too, but the Tupac version came on. So somebody could be from the East Coast, West Coast. But yeah, I was just like hearing that song and him singing it, a male figure instead of a female singing it to me. And it was pertaining to also the males that addressed me. And I was just like, yeah, wasn't sad. I just had a lot on my mind, but we got to remember to also balance our scales and our energy of, you know, it's go time to have that energy of, okay, I'm going to put on my serious face. I'm going to be grinding and focus on what I need to do. Then the other side is, yes, breathe, okay, smile, laugh type of energy I was feeling last week. At work, I also was hearing Journey. Of course, we're all on a journey. I was hearing him singing, don't stop believing you can be. I don't know what else he says. But But I just kept hearing, don't stop believing. So I don't know, collective, maybe, and I can relate. You know, you just get so focused in the humdrum or the mundane of our lives, of our routines, and you know, you just get caught up on the same thing from time to time. And things that you were thinking about or just was hyped about, you was happy about, it disappeared a little bit or it slipped away or you just pushed it on the back burner. I'll get to it later type of energy. And that was encouraging me to not to push it in the back burner, to bring it to the forefront and start believing in it again. Start doing it again. Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes your heart sing. You know, again, balance the scales of hard work and then finding pleasure, you know, in the fruits, in the things that we do as well. When it was last month, when we saw, it was February, it said 2525, the dates literally said that. I literally was thinking of just 50-50. Things are balancing. You're going to receive, I'm going to receive maybe an equilibrium of energy, possibly. You know, I'm going to receive something that's give me a equal give and take. It could be of anything, is what I was thinking. Okay, maybe that's how you was thinking, collective. Maybe that's how you're feeling. Okay, hopefully it's a good balance of good dharma you're going to be receiving. It's going to be 50-50. And for those, it may be of karma. Karma doesn't always have to be bad. But I believe yesterday I saw the word karma. And I was just like, collective. And yesterday, yeah, while I was busy on my duties, I literally heard whistling of, not the whistle while you work from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. 7 could be significant in this message, but I literally heard, and the 7 doors can represent the 7 angels to me. I heard it was from Kill Bill. Uh-oh. And I was just like, uh-oh. Again, I just kept hearing the whistling as if I was whistling. And there was that song, that part where you go dun, 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 when she was on her mission to go after her enemies, to go after. She was just on a mission to seek revenge, collective. And I felt like when I was hearing the whistling and I was busy doing my things, I was like, my ancestors is on a mission. Spirit guides on a mission. My angels is on a mission. And I need to step back. I need to fall back. I need to get out of the way. Because karma is coming. Karma is happening. And they are on a mission to do work. When I heard the whistling. And I just thought of the scene where, I forgot her name, the girl that plays the assassin, pretty much, where she had her weapon in her hands and she was walking in yellow. Yellow can be significant in this message, that color. And she was just ready. They just showed her walking with that, with her weapon. So again, to me, I was feeling like my ancestors was just telling me to fall back because they're about to serve karma. Yeah, they're about to serve karma. Remember I said in the beginning of, I don't know if you're feeling this way, of people just taking your kindness for weakness, taking you for granted, taking advantage of you. Possibly you have been taken recently advantage of. Okay? You have been abused and misused. You have been a target to whoever and whatever. A community, and a cult, someone in a connection, towards a family, towards neighborhoods, just anything, to a workplace environment, to anything and anyone. When I heard the whistling yesterday, my gosh, I'm telling you, I just felt like something is happening or will happen. And again, I felt like your ancestors and spirit guides moved you out the way for a reason. It may not have felt fair or been fair. However, they moved you out of the way. I just look at it in a higher perspective that they really love you. They really care. They love me and care. So how things had to go down is how it had to go down to remove you, collective, out of the way. Because they didn't want you to have or to receive a brunt of the karma that's going to be placed, that's people going to have to face, especially if you are innocent, bystander. It wasn't your fault. People are picking with you everywhere you go, just whatever you do. You annoy their demonic energies. My gosh, your energy demands. When you're not even speaking it out of your mouth, your presence demands respect. Your presence demands, again, for you to be treated in a way that you would like to and would treat people. But that's not the case all the time. People love to prey on the innocent, on kind-heartedness. And it's sad. You can't be nice. You can't show love. You can't show caring or compassion, sympathy and empathy most of the time. People respond to, I don't know, it's crazy. People just respond to negativity, ignorance, rejection, distress, nastiness, disrespectfulness. People respond quicker and more to that. The bad things and the bad energies compared to someone that's being good and have a heart of gold. It's sad, right? So yeah, when I heard that whistling, and it's kind of creepy to me because like I said in that movie, she was about her business. I don't know, collective, you could be an assassin in the spiritual realms. You also could be an assassin here on earth to dish and serve people their karma. Have you heard that before? You could be a walking karma. And how you can be a walking karma depends on how people treat you. It depends on how people respond to you. If you have good heart, okay, you have good intentions, you care, you show that type of service, you really stick out and look out and help people for their highest good, and they take you for granted, they take advantage of you, they want to use you, they want to harvest from you, they want to siphon from you. They don't think that you can't feel, that you won't know, your spirit guides won't show you, your ancestors won't let you know or show you. You won't feel their energy. They really think you're that naive and that gullible because you're being nice. They look at your niceness as weakness, your vulnerability, your heart as weakness. They're in for a rude awakening, collective. My gosh. Especially when you have to let these energies and people down easy. My gosh. Your ancestors and spirit guides and vengeance angels won't. But if you're that type of person that has that heart, yeah, you're letting these energies down easy. You're putting your heart first. You're putting yourself first. You're mending your heart back together if it has been broken into pieces, if it has been cracked a little, shattered a little, you're sewing your heart back together, collective, and you're letting go of things that, again, is just trying to really just keep you in a spiral, keep you in a cycle, keep you in karmic energy. Your heart is too big. Your heart is too lovable. You just got so much love to give and to share with the right people, with the world that needs it, collective. And of course, that is going to attract those vamps. It's going to attract the warlocks. It's going to attract these witches. I told you on my previous messages of what I was hearing spiritually. People are walking around out here dealing with their own demons, let alone you, collective, let alone me. We're dealing with our own demons and shadow work of healing that we're doing for those that are. Maybe some not worse off than others, but some that are worse off, you can feel it. They don't have to be around you too long for you to feel that they have a demonic energy on them, entity on them, something following them, something within them, especially if they don't express it. But if they do express what they've been through, you're not judging anybody, hopefully. You're listening, okay? You know it's their energy that you're feeling, collective. If you can decipher, if you can determine, my gosh, those are energies that you can pray for from a distance. You could be a friend to from a distance, but not too close to you, not in person, not come in encounters with those type of energies, because they really need divine intervention, divine prayer, divine assistance. And maybe, collective, you have stepped out on a limb and helped someone, help that person. My gosh. And it could be so easy. If you have a heart of gold and just an open heart, it is so easy to get attached because of you wanting to heal, you want to help, you want to bring somebody out of the despair, you want to help somebody out of their stress or the stronghold that's on them. But only God can do that. Only God can do that, collective. You sat there and pulled yourself from the pits of hell, constantly working on yourself and your shadow work. And you didn't do all that to be dragged back down to hell in the dark pits of the unhealed shadow self. You didn't work so hard and went so hard of healing yourself to be dragged back down. I don't think so. My gosh, collective. So you're letting people and letting energies down easy. You possibly already have done so. You cut ties, you just cut cords, you probably did cord cutting, you probably just did a lot of things to clear and cleanse your energy and to just remove yourself, because you really love and care for yourself and you're protecting yourself. And that's the best you can do. My gosh, collective. Of course, with you having that open heart, that caring heart, people again prey on that prey. They want to use it and abuse it. especially if it's of a connection that's involving physical energy, physical intimacy, physical connection. They prey on that. If the other person's intention is not good and yours is good, y'all state or talk about y'all boundaries, y'all talk about just a lot of things. But in between that connection, something's been unbalanced. Possibly trust has been taken advantage of. Boundaries have been bombarded. And now you're looking up to the heavens, asking God, what should I do? Asking your spirit guides and ancestors, what should I do? Should I finally let this go? Collective. Sometimes when we ask for things and we get the answer, we may not like it. From our spiritual realms, from our spirit guides, ancestors tell us, they tell us like it is. We may not like it, but we really gotta listen, because a hard head makes a soft butt. Now that's just a figure of speech, but when we don't listen, we can receive that other person's karma. In the past years, I remember waking up hearing, you lucky. I heard a voice say, you lucky. You almost received their karma. You lucky. You moved yourself just before someone was about to receive something. Voices I've heard years ago, waking up from a dream, them telling me. My gosh, collective, we gotta listen to our higher self. We gotta listen to our ancestors, because they will have us, the spiritual realms will have us learn lessons when we don't listen, when we're not obedient. We will receive a soft butt from not listening. They will discipline us. And I felt like when we do get disciplined, confirmation, when we do get disciplined, that's telling, the spiritual realms is telling us, telling me that they care, they love us, they want us to learn from these lessons. But we have to listen. We can constantly say, I've learned, but are we really learning? Are we really listening? I said that to myself today. And when the hard head the stubbornness the lack of understanding or of listening can cause little turmoil, a little drama, a little uncomfortableness, shakiness within ourselves, within our lives. It pushes us closer to listening again. It pushes us back to being in obedience. It pushes back to our higher selves. And it makes us say, okay, I've learned, and I'm listening this time, because I don't like that feeling. I don't like that pain that I felt. I don't like what I just was going through. It was very uncomfortable. The pain hurt. Now the universe, the ancestors, spirit guides, is saying, do I got your attention now? Yes, you do. My gosh, I'm telling you. You got my divided attention. Ancestors, spirit guides. I'm just telling you from experience. I'm speaking from experience. They got my attention. Possibly something has happened to you over the past week, collective, that you was being warned about, of somebody, of people, places, and things, and you felt to ignore. They've told you time and time, stay away. They've told you time and time, let go. And let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. 'Cause everything's gonna work out right, you know. I know I was off. But that came to me, Tony Braxton. Let it flow, let it flow, let it go. My gosh. You are a phoenix rising from the ashes, collective. You possibly have done some, again, cleansing and cleaning of your energy, of your aura. Maybe you have felt energies pulling at you. And it could be from any chakra energies that you carry, the 7 chakras. We have a lot of chakras, more than 7, by the way, if you didn't know. But they were pulling at certain chakras. As soon as you were in communication with someone, possibly attached or connecting with someone on a sexual level, immediately, right away, you felt a nasty energy. Immediately. You had to remove yourself from, cut yourself from, turn away from, or you're planning to. You knew someone had an entity on them. I don't know if they know, but you knew, collective. I'm speaking to the ones that are in tune with the spiritual self and the spiritual realms. You are probably getting spiritual signs. A lot of paranormal things were occurring with you in your life, possibly before you connected with certain people or certain someones. Yeah. The spiritual realms was warning you, collective. You have possibly been getting a lot of ear ringings. They were telling you, don't connect with that person. Don't connect with those group of people. Don't connect in that environment. It is toxic as fuck. That person is demonic. That person is toxic. They have an entity on them. They have a nasty energy on them. They carry bad juju. They carry a bad omen. They could be cursed. My gosh, collective. Lord have mercy. So you had to learn the hard way. Sometimes we do, because our heart is so giving. Our heart is so open. Our heart is so welcoming. We can't welcome every demonic being in our energy or in our life that we're trying to help or that we're trying to, be a friend to or really connect with on a sexual level, physical level, however you want to say that. We can't always mix our energies together. An angel and a demon, you can't mix that. We have to learn to balance the scales. It just doesn't work well. One's going to drag one down or either drag one up. Something is going to pull. It's like a tug of war. When you mix yourself with the wrong energy, wrong people, my gosh, one of the energies are going to win. It's always going to be a battle. What is it? War of the Roses. There's always going to be an unequal exchange, or just something's going to be unbalanced. You're always going to be on guard, like you see this person here, because you connected with the demonic energy that we have to cut and burn away from. We have to release ourselves from, cleanse ourselves from, really turn our back away from. My gosh, collective. And it's sad again that you can't be just connecting with anybody. We shouldn't be connecting with anybody. We shouldn't be selling for less, pretty much. I do believe, and I've seen it, that the devil's spawn, can be sent to you. They could be sent to you in any form or fashion and just be full of the incubus and succubus energy. My gosh. Full of lust, just full of sexual energy. Thinking that's all. They will get you, caught up in. Just showing that side of them. Trying to marry you. My gosh. Connecting with narcs. Connecting with, oh my gosh. What is it? Pretty privileged people or mama boys and daddy girl issue people. Fuck girls and fuck boys. Lord have mercy. That is not all that, collective. I hope that's not all that you want. That's definitely not all I want and deserve. Okay, on this earth, from connections. If that's all they have to offer, the connection's just gonna go stale quick in a hurry. And you're gonna dismiss yourself quick in a hurry. Cut the ties, like you see this picture here. You're going to really push yourself back, fall back, call your energy and power back, and send those energies back on the streets where they belong. I also was hearing other music downloads. I literally was hearing Oasis. And what I was hearing was the chorus, and he said, I just kept hearing, I don't believe in everybody feels the way I do about you now, is what I was hearing. And at first I didn't know who was singing it. I had to look up the artist and the chorus. The song is called Wonderwall. So someone was looking at you, collective, possibly me, as an oasis. Because you carry that good energy. Maybe you make someone feel at home, feel comfortable. Maybe you are their safe haven, collective. Okay? Maybe they need to escape from reality, escape from their troubles, escape from their stress. Wanted to release their stress too. They wanted to escape in any way they can, as much as possible. And they looked at you as their home. They looked at you as an oasis. The song is called Wonderwall. And it says, and maybe you're gonna be the one to save me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. I couldn't really continuously listen to that song because it had a certain tone that was giving me a headache. So I don't know, collective, maybe this the succubus, incubus, devil spawn energies, people, they carry a certain vibration, frequency, energy that gives you a headache, that just makes you feel some type of way. Their energy's off, collective. My gosh. You can't put your finger on it because it's fucking low vibrational. And you know that is vibration, that the vibration is just not, it's not hitting. It's not good. Your body's probably reacting to their energy. Maybe they make you feel a little anxious or nervous. They make you feel a little scatterbrained. Again, it's all their energy. Make you feel uncertain. Maybe want you to feel detached, unbalanced. I'm telling you, collective. Woo! They looked at you as their oasis. They looked at you as their wonder wall, trying to break down your walls on a physical note, spiritual note, sexual note, collective. I'm being straight honest with you. Whoa. It literally said here in the chorus, now all the lights are binding and the roads are winding, throwing back to you. Realize what you got to do. So the energy again that you're feeling was of their energy that they were throwing at you, really trying to blind your lights, make your roads very windy, throwing at you their energy, their projections, their sorrows, their whatever they're going through, their woes. But you know what you got to do. You got to walk away from the devil's spawns. You got to walk away from these energies, low vibing frequency, demonic people, soulless people, zombie people, warlock and witches. You got to walk away. Maybe they've thrown some type of juju on you. Try to. Maybe they have tried to bind you with a love spell, sex spell. They could be emotionally manipulative, playing on your heartstrings, just on your emotions. Collective. You're doing things that you never would do. You probably was picking up their addictions and their habits. I'm telling you, when you're connecting with people of this low frequency, they can put you under the influence. I just thought of Chris Brown's song, Under the Influence. Yes. They possibly are under influence and don't even know it. If they are that low vibing type of energy, they possibly was talking to someone, messing with other people that you don't even know about. They are probably was out there cheating, hiding. What succubus, incubus spirits do. This is the things they do. They do a lot of low vibing things. And don't think you're not going to pick up on it. You're not going to feel it. You're not going to hear it. You're not going to see it. Collective. My gosh. I literally heard a demonic energy talk to me. By being connected with someone briefly, the energy seemed very entitled. That energy, that spirit was demanding. And that's the energy that was on that person I was connecting with. I'm just telling it like it is. Possibly they don't even know they're being used, collective. These energies walking around here soulless don't know they're being used as a host. Possibly they do. That's what these incubus and succubus energies do. They use these energies to overdo things, overindulge in addictions. And that could be of anything. Definitely of sex, of lust. It could be of greed. It could be of sloth. All the 7 sins. Oh my gosh. So when I heard that song from Oasis, this demonic energy, it probably was telling me, I'm expressing to y'all, they were telling me that They like to play mind games, those type of energies and people. And it literally said here, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. They want you to feel isolated. They want you to feel like they're the only one in this world that cares for you, or that you can attract or be with. You can't attract and be with nobody else but me. Very entitled, again, very demanding of your energy and just of you. That's how these energies are, these demonic energies is. And they want to be saved. They want you to play the dazzle and the stress, and they want to be your save-a-ho. I want to be saved. They want you to be a pick-me-sha or a pick-macho. I just made that up. They want you to be the pick of the litter. My gosh. Just listening to those lyrics was crazy. He said, and maybe you're going to be the one that saved me. This person is looking to be saved. When they are doomed already, they're looking for you to save them. You are their wonder wall. They want to figure out what makes you tick, what gets you upset, what makes you, I guess, feel afraid and scared, what makes you squeal like a little pig, what makes you just overindulge in addictions and just, my gosh, things that you never done before. They want to get you involved in, collective. My gosh, you are cutting. Hopefully you're realizing that it's a trap. I literally saw that word, and I've been hearing it from over the airwaves of Terraland, the word trap. I literally saw that word. It was last Friday. And I said, my gosh. Yeah. Last Friday was February 28th. 28 can mean something. That's 10. That equals to 10. Yeah, I saw the word trap. This energy wanted to trap me, possibly wanted to trap you. Hopefully you cut the ties as you see this picture here, and you're walking away. You're turning your back. You're fighting a good fight. You're not giving up yourself and your soul and just your energy to anybody, let alone the devil spawns, let alone to these warlock and witches. Okay, we're not talking out of our ass cheeks for likes and for clout. This shit is real, collective. Okay, I'm literally hearing things. I've seen things too. Okay. And no, if you're experiencing things like that on a paranormal, supernatural realms, the shit is real. Okay. We're walking on a spiritual plane. This is the devil's playground, this earth. But you see this picture here of an archangel by your side. Archangels, I know, is by my side. Okay. Archangels is by your side, collective. This looks like Archangel Michael, but it could be of any angel. Okay. I would say, and I'm sharing some real experiences here on a spiritual note. I'm feeling led to. I literally heard beginning of this year, of January, I woke up and I heard an angelic voice say, Gabriel is watching. And it just had me on my toes. I mean, I'm doing me, but it literally still had me on my toes in the back of my head, hearing that voice saying, Gabriel is watching. And as soon as I heard that, I knew it was of Gabriel, the angel, watching me. Literally. Okay, you could be seeing that name on as a number, as a synchronicity, not number. You could be seeing that name. Somebody could be named Gabriel. Someone's name could start with G. Someone could have that as a tattoo. Someone could have that as a symbol on their shirt. You could see it on the TV if you're reading your Bible. You could be seeing it in the Bible. My gosh. I'm telling you, we're being watched closely by the angelic realms. Straight up. They're watching. And they're watching even harder, even closer if you are a child of God. And we're not perfect. We make mistakes. It's the point of learning from the mistakes and moving forward. But they're watching. They're watching me for sure. So people that come at me, energies that come at me, I know I have a heavy, just heavy eyes watching over me, as well as protection. Okay. I know I'm here on a mission, collective. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to awaken the consciousness and awareness of my collective. I'm on a mission to share my stories. I'm on a mission to awaken your souls. I'm on a mission to help y'all transmute the energies, as well as bring healing, clarity. I'm on a mission to expose those energies and expose those that need to be exposed for my higher self and for their higher self. And everything I do, collective, is for the higher self. It's not to judge, it's not to hurt, it's not to bash, but it's to awaken the eyes and the ears that need to see and hear from my experiences that I'm sharing with you. I know I have some heavy hitters on my side. And they're coming they're coming to grab the energies and people by day. This is a picture of Archangel, another Archangel. Could be of Archangel Michael. Could be of any angel. But they're watching throughout the day. They're watching throughout the night. They're watching in the midday, early morning. They're watching and on guard over me and also over you, collective. For those that can relate to angels, believe in angels, pray to angels, ask for their guidance and help and protection. They're watching over you, collective. These energies want to just make you feel, my gosh, like you're helpless when they're the one that feels inferior of you. So that was one of the songs I heard. They looking at you as their oasis. I've heard so many downloads while I was away. I'm telling you, I know I'm overloading y'all with the song downloads and just the dreams and everything I'm channeling. So just stick with me, stay with me if you can handle what I'm saying, because this could be a lot. Okay. My gosh, I was hearing this other song. And again, remember I said that we all make mistakes. We just got to learn from them. Okay. It was from Rihanna. She, I just heard, I feel like a brand new person. I finally know what it's like. So you could be in this energy after you release and cut away the ties, the cords. You moved away. You don't feel heavy energy over you or just in your life. You feel a little lighter. Your mind's feeling a little lighter. Your energy's feeling a little looser and lighter. Yes, that was the other entity, demonic forces or energies that were trying to connect, or that was in your energy. The heaviness of other people's energy. But I was hearing that song. I kept singing it last week. I would say for 2 weeks. I was hearing a lot of downloads of songs. And she was, the part that I was hearing was, again, just feel like a brand new person. I finally know what it's like. So I'm going to sing a little bit of that part. Okay. When she said, when I said that part, feeling like a brand new person, it literally says in between, but you make, confirmation, but you make the same mistakes. And then it says, but I don't care, I'm in love. And it says, stop before it's too late. I feel like a brand new person. I finally know what it's like. But you make the same old mistakes. And then it says, you don't have what it takes. Stop before it's too late. I know there's too much at stake. Making the same old mistakes. And I still don't know why it's happening. Stop while it's not too late. So when she was singing that other part, I felt like it was another energy that was reminding her of what could happen on the other side, or the aftermath of a decision that either you're making collective, I was making. I literally have here a saying that is the heart and the brain that don't agree with the idea of falling in love. Okay, possibly you were in a connection and your heart and your brain was just going at it. You know, that saying where it says your body's telling you no, or your mind's telling you no, but your body's telling you yes. It's that type of energy. And I literally, the song literally said, stop thinking that you're the only option. Okay, that could be your ancestors saying that to you. If you are connecting with, and this is your ancestors here, talking to you, these pictures here, these angelic beings, just letting you know to get a grip, to sit back, fall back, and think, you know, use your intuition, instincts, and common sense. Stop thinking you're the only option in these devil spawn, you know, fuck boy, fuck girls. Just, they don't even have to be that, but just in people's lives, okay, that are not on your level, not on your frequency. Stop thinking that you're the only option, because you're not. They have multiple options, plenty of options, plether of save-a-holes that they can go to. They're the captain or the captainess, you know, and they have plether of other options, collective. You are not that option. You're bigger than their options they get from on the streets, collective. Or that they have in their Rolodex, they have on their books, they have in their phone. Collective. I literally was looking at the chorus, and she was also saying that part where she says, and I know that it's hard to digest, But maybe your story ain't so different from the rest. And I know it was wrong to accept. But you got your demons, and she got her regrets. And I know it's hard to digest. A realization is as good as it gets. And I know it seems wrong to accept. But you got your demons, and she got her regrets. But you got your demons, and she got her regrets. Again, it's talking about the heart and the brain, the mind and the body, not agreeing. And this is what those energies do. Okay, the ones that are unbalanced, the ones that try to throw you off of your alignment, throw you off in your life, these are their energies that they are feeling. And it could be also your energy collective you're feeling that you're healing from, you're working on. No one's perfect. Okay, but your ancestors is on deck. You see these pictures here, they're going to war. You possibly was going through spiritual war in your sleep or on here on these 3D streets. You're going through spiritual battles of your mind and of your heart, of your mind and of your body, fighting the light and the dark. My gosh, constantly, collective. Helping you and trying to guide you on not making those same mistakes. Different faces, same energy and frequency. What they say, same shit, different day type of people. My gosh, they got their demons, but you got your regrets. You don't want to continue to have more regrets, making the same old mistakes, is what I got from that song, collective. Whoa. This could be you, or this could be also a spiritual guide or ancestors. Okay? If you see yourself and feel yourself as an angelic being, you know, you have to be watchful. You have to be on guard. You have to be on your toes. You got to have your wits about you. Okay? Not only your quirkiness, your charisma, but just your wits about you on these spiritual streets. You got to be on your toes with people, places, and things. You got to have that watchful eye, that watchful spirit. Because trust me, they're watching us constantly, observing us, scoping us, monitoring us, collective. For those that are, you know, a child of God. My gosh, so many downloads. So these energies want you to continue to make the same old mistakes. Okay, and it's up to us to guide our wonder wall and to, learn from our old mistakes. And again, guide ourselves, because these fallen angels are scooping down and just roaming this earth in many forms again to devour, steal. My gosh. And you know the other words to that verse. Destroy. My gosh. Innocent energies, innocent people. My gosh. Another song I heard, I was sleeping, and I literally heard Missy Elliott, but I was dreaming of my ex-family. They've been constantly heavy in my dreams. Like, my gosh. And I heard Missy Elliott, and I saw demonic energy standing in front of me, but I don't know if it was me. I wasn't the demonic energy, but I saw an energy and they were singing her song and I was repeating a verse along with them, but their mouth open wide when they were singing this song. The one that's called Work It. Is it worth it? Let me flip it down and flip it and reverse it. That song. I was hearing that song. And I'm not repeating the whole chorus, but it was weird what I was saying. Collective. These fallen angels. This could represent fallen angel that is mad at me for delivering this message, or just mad at you, collective, for standing your ground and just knowing who you are, walking away, cutting ties. This also could represent avenging angels mad at people fucking with you. People just won't let go of your energy, won't let go of you, won't leave you alone. Being a stalker. Man, I couldn't get it out. Just being a monitoring energy. This can also represent venging angels being pissed and mad at your enemies. Okay, it can go both ways, but they're watching. They're ready to go to battle. They're ready to go to war for you, collective. It's all about our souls. They want to, these succubus and incubus energies want to really be a captain, save a hoe, or just a hoe to get your soul. Because these succubus, incubus energies that are being a host to these people, these NPCs and just people overall that don't know what they're living for on this planet, don't have a purpose, a mission. They're just living day to day like a freaking robot. That's how they want us to live, collective, as well. This matrix want us to feel and be. My gosh. Oh. Again, these Pygmishas. This is representing a fallen female angel. Okay? This succubus energy. You saw the incubus earlier. They can come in many forms. My gosh. They want to be a save-a-hoe. They want you to save them. I don't know, collective. This also could represent whoever you're using connections with. Again, they're connecting with witches. They're connecting, and they don't even know that they're being love struck, love bombed, love spells over them, being used as a puppet. Okay? Being used by the seductress, being used by these Pygmishas, being used by these hoes that are for the streets. By being seductive, being emotionally manipulative, playing on these low frequency energies of men and women, luring them into be trapped. I told you, I literally saw that word, trapped, from the past, from Friday. Okay? Of last month. These fallen angels watching. You could be seeing crows. You could be hearing crows. Okay? Crows don't always have to signify something bad. It could be of your ancestors. They come in many forms too. But you could be seeing crows as an omen. My gosh. Fallen angels watching. They watch from everywhere and anywhere. These Captain Save-a-hoes. Watching. Full of lust. Full of greed. Just full of it, collective. My gosh. I was going to say, there was another song I heard, and I was going to save that to the end. But yeah, you gotta let these energies down easy. Okay. Some of y'all, you can let them go abruptly. Okay. Depends on who you are. But it depends on you. It depends on your heart. It just depends on who you are, your mindset, your attitude, your demeanor, the message you're trying to get across to people. Sometimes you have to let them go abruptly because those are energies that will play on your heartstrings. The manipulators. Okay. You could have been an angel. And I feel collective you still are. Those that can relate. They wanted you to fall from grace. You see this angel here in the water, looking sad, looking up, like, you know, needing help and save and reassurance. This energy look like they're full of judgment, or they're being redeemed, hopefully redeemed from judgment. Yeah. Or this could be a fallen angel in the female form that has fell from grace. Because I'm seeing red stuff all over her face. From her mouth. It can go either way. Or this person could have been hurt and abused. This angel could be either guilty or innocent. It really depends how you want to interpret this picture. But it looks like this angel's looking up for reassurance, save. You know, they want to be saved. They want to be helped. Looking sad and in distraught type of energy. That's how these other energies wanted you to feel or be. And that type of energy. I could be speaking to energies that were in occults. This could be of a female in a occult. In organizations. In a small group of females or in a group with males. It just really depends. In the background. Just doing all kind of witchery and stuff. Possibly the person they sent towards you to target you didn't even know that that person's doing witchery. That's a witch of the dark. Doing all kinds of wickedness behind the scenes. The person they're talking on the phone, I'm talking about as in the male, talking on the phone towards a female. Okay, you don't know their motives. You don't know what they're doing behind the phone or behind closed doors. You don't know what they're doing on their personal time to hook that guy in, that person in. And girls, y'all don't know what that dude is doing either. He could be doing all kinds of juju work on you and all kinds of love spells and don't even know what they're doing. They both could be all in divination, abusing it, getting into it and abusing it, getting the wrong advice from the group of people they're connecting with. Again, I spoke about being under the influence. They could be under influence doing a lot of things regarding addictions, collective. Trying to scare you. Wearing a lot of masks. I could be talking to skinwalkers. I could be talking to, my gosh, chameleons. I could be talking to people that just want to marry you. Live in your skin, be in your skin, live in your essence, take your essence. Let alone harvest and manifesting on you or from you, siphoning your energy. This person is peeling their skin, shape-shifting. Okay? The people that we come encounters with could be possessed. They don't even know they're possessed. They could be possessed. Collective. From their family, lineage. Okay, this could involve, I talked about me dreaming of my family. They're heavy in my dreams. My gosh. Could be a family thing. They looked at you, collective, as a, or possibly could have, this could be a man looking at a female that's of angelic presence as a sex slave, a sex symbol, a sex object. This person looked very angelic, but also in a sexual way. That's how this person possibly looked at you as. Possibly these demon spawns and demonic energies go after beings, of the light that has good heart. They go after them for that need, of course, the lustful needs. Okay, to create more spawns. Who knows? They looked at angelic beings as that sexual energy, a sexual object, a sexual person. Possibly collective. Okay, and this can go towards men and women. Jezebels. Okay, I showed the fallen angels and the Jezebels earlier. The one I was in all red. Again, they can come to you in this form, the Jezebels, to trick the men or women, as well as them being angelic, them being of good energy, and just be full of all kinds of entities and all kinds of lust and all kinds of just energy. Okay? But as you can see, there's a difference with the real angelic beings compared to the previous ones you just saw. There is a big difference in the energy and just how they look, how they present themselves, who they are in their heart. This picture here is beautiful. It's showing an angelic being and how they present themselves, how they look. And now I have other pictures in here of showing other angelic beings. Okay. The other song that I wanted to share with you was from Drake. Yes. And before I share that one from Drake, I was also hearing just other words from other songs that was expressing of how the other energies could be feeling, because you are stepping back into yourself, calling your energy back, your power back. You're stepping back into your mission, your calling, what makes your heart beats, what makes your heart sings, what makes your heart dance, what makes your heart feel free and fly, what makes your heart feel full of love and passion, what makes you want to go back into meditating, to prayer, to just focusing on yourself, collective. Maybe you're feeling that way now, or you're getting back to that energy by you cutting away, removing yourself again. You're feeling lighter. Those energies that we were feeling, or that you were feeling, was of other people's baggage and bondage. My gosh, collective. It wasn't your baggage and bondage and your energy. It was theirs, and it was so heavy. Now you're feeling light. Hopefully you will feel light if you haven't been. You're deciphering whose energies is whose, not claiming nobody else's trauma, drama, baggage, and heaviness. My gosh. No judgment here. You're not judging. You're just letting go. You're letting go. And you're finally feeling free. You're starting to believe in yourself again. One of the other songs I heard was, who was it by? It was by Karen Willer. And I heard to keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop, no. Keep on moving. I literally heard this song from someone else. And I was just like, I was really feeling it. It's an old school song. And the name of the song is called Soul to Soul. And it's just, it really touched me while I was listening to it. They were playing it. And it was pretty much reminding me, and I'm reminding you, collective, to keep on moving. Don't stop. Keep on moving. The chorus that she sung was, she said, yellow is the color of sun and rain. Yellow plays a significance in this message, the solar plexus. You're getting your creativity back, your energy back. You're letting the sun shine on you. Spring is coming. My gosh, I love the spring. I can't wait. But while the sun is still shining in your area, in your state, country, wherever you are, if it is, you're letting the sun rays hit you. You're getting that sunlight back in your life, collective. Letting go and just cutting ties and turning your back. I know it's hard because your heart is so open. And that's a beautiful thing, to still have your heart as open as it can be, to feel anything, let alone everything. It's not cold. It's not closed off. It's not shut down. You still feel empathy and sympathy and compassion for your enemies, or just for people, this world. When your heart is still open, that's a good thing. We just got to set boundaries constantly and know when to turn our back. It's hard to turn our back because we want to help every single body, but we can't help everybody. Everybody that we help is not helpable. They can literally be sent again from the devil himself to drag us down because of our openness and our heart. But we got to keep on moving again, turn our backs when it's heartbreaking to turn our backs. It is heartbreaking when we forgive but still have to turn our backs. We forgive the hurt that someone has caused you, someone has caused me, but we still got to turn our backs for us to move forward and keep on moving and not stop. I'll have that song down the bottom too in the description box. I'm going to have a whole bunch of songs, okay, for y'all to jam to. That relates to my message. But we have to do what's best for ourselves, collective. Continue to be free, feel free, go with the flow. Not letting nothing, no weight hold us down. People have to find their own way, find their own healing, like we had to, like I had to. People got to find their own way. You can help them a little bit, but when you help them a little bit, I'm telling you, these demonic energies, you give them an inch, they want to take a whole yard. And they keep wanting to pinch and take and steal and harvest and siphon from your energy when you help them just a little. It's ridiculous. And it's heart-drenching. But we have to turn our backs. We have to see how strong people are without our help at times. And of course, we got to know when to limit our assistance, limit ourselves with people, our energy, space, and time with people, places, and things. We got to know when to pull back. We got to know when to give. We got to know when to be there. We got to know when to really just let go, cut off. My gosh. So again, that song was called Soul to Soul. Keep on moving. She literally said yellow is the color of sun and rain. So the solar plexus. These people was trying to drain you from your solar plexus, sacral chakra, because I talked about sex and lust a lot. Also from your root chakra. I was talking about family. Constantly in my fucking dreams. These demonic energies. These ex-past energies. I've been in my dreams lately defending myself. And these energies want you to argue with them. These demonic energies and entities want you to argue with them. I walk away. Not arguing with nobody in my 5D. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to say what I need to say, and I'm going to walk away. And that's how I'm going to react in the 3D realms too. Say what I need to say, and I'm going to walk away. These energies want to take your energy by any means necessary. Even if you are needing or they wanting you to be in combat with them on arguing. They want your energy by all means necessary. But we got to stand in our power and our energy and just walk away. They don't even deserve a word to utter out our mouths, collective. Just walk away. Say what you need to say in peace and walk away, because we deserve our peace, collective. So the song that I heard was from Drake. My gosh, why did I laugh like that? Because these psychic vamps and warlocks and witches and just all X energies, they're draining. That's what they want to do. They're just so low vibing and draining. It makes no damn sense, collective. These low hanging fruits, okay? We got to know where to pick them and when to pick them. The high vibing good fruits. You could be incorporating fruits in your diet or just in your eating, okay? Also water. But these other energies, I'm referring these low vibing energies as low hanging fruits. And we got to protect our energy the best we can. Okay, the spiritual realms of the higher realms. Again, they're watching and they're also protecting you. You see the pictures here. You could be seeing fairies. You could be seeing orbs or sparks of light. When you're looking at the sun and it's shining on you, it could be rejuvenating. You're feeling it rejuvenating your energy and aura. The yellow, the orange, the red, all the colors from the sun, rejuvenating your chakras and your body. You're possibly listening to, or encouragement to listen to, just high vibing energy, good music. Some music I was sharing with you was of good energy. That'll get you moving, get you dancing. Also listen to good music that will cleanse your aura and energy. Put your mind at peace. Protection. Put your mind, protect your energy and just again, put your mind on a high frequency type of energy. We got to keep on moving. I was also literally hearing other songs from Tank, I Deserve, last week. Okay, y'all know what that song's about. And I was also hearing KC and JoJo, the one that's called Goodbye. And I was thinking with the Tank one, of course, it's a man feeling regretful, resentful, and just feeling ashamed, like they're feeling like they deserve to feel the way they do from possibly treating someone wrong, someone rudely. So I was hearing that song, and then I heard Casey and JoJo, and I thought of the episode. I couldn't really be sad or be in my emotions. I was actually laughing because I was thinking of the funny show Martin Lawrence, the episode he played in. Okay, in regards with Casey and JoJo on his show, and he was just acting out, singing a song along with them. But you know how Martin Lawrence acts. He acts silly. So I was thinking of the show and me watching it, and he was on a late night show. So this could be energies that's just thinking about you, collective, in a late night, especially if you have turned your back, cut ties, you're not in communication with these past energies. It could be a female or male, and they're feeling like they deserve to feel the way they do, don't deserve to feel the way they do. It can go either way. But they are the energies that's coming from them, my gosh, is of possibly regret and also of what is that? Revenge at the same time. Because you turned your back, you cut ties, you moved on, you moved away, you moved forward. Okay, and they are getting what they dished out. They're getting a taste of their own medicine, collective, possibly. You're leaving these energies out in the cold. And that's why those other two songs came to me. Feeling like they don't deserve. Okay. They're possibly, again, feeling regretful. At the same time, resentful. Ain't that some craziness? So the song that I wanted to finally address you was from Take Care, CD from Drake. The song is called Good Ones Go. And it goes, good ones go, good ones go. If you wait too long, the good ones go, the good ones go. If you wait too long, you shouldn't go, you shouldn't go. Before you stay too long, you shouldn't go, you shouldn't go. If you stay too long. But he said, but don't you be getting married, don't you go get engaged. I know you're getting older, don't have no time to waste. It shouldn't be much longer, but you shouldn't have to wait. Can't lose you, I can't help it. I'm so sorry, I'm so selfish. But the good ones go, the good ones go. If you wait too long, the good ones go, the good ones go. If you wait too long, you should know, you should know before you stay too long. So that was the song that I was hearing to end this message, collective. Keep calm and trust the process. Yes. And just continue moving forward. Don't be waiting on nothing and no one. If the energy and the love and just, it's not solid, we got to keep moving and trust the process. If you have liked my message and you stayed this long, you can relate to the message, okay? Share this with those that need to hear, the eyes that need to see this message, okay? Again, subscribe to the vibes, hit the bell notification so you know when I drop this message and you don't miss a beat. Thank you so much, Collective, for being a part of the Rasta Gal Vibe Tribe. And for those that haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Join the vibes. Yes. And again, thank you. Stay tuned for more message. I have a lot still coming. Until next time, take care. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Peace.